Hello world, welcome back to Gratitude Society. So in today's video, I want to talk about something very important that has helped me tremendously in the last, couple of weeks. Something that I found out, or something that I realized, actually. That's the best word, something that I realized. So I was feeling stuck again. Once again, I was feeling stuck. I felt lost, I felt confused. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what my next step was in life. And I was just like fucking trying to figure it out. I was stressing out, like, what am I gonna do? You know, I had lost my job again Thanksgiving week, and I was like, man, all right, I got some money saved up. You know, I was able to hang out with my kid, my newborn, for, you know, the holiday. So that was nice. But then we're like, all right, now I need to go get a job again. So what do I do? What job do I go get? I need money because I got stuff to pay, and I need money so I can invest money into my business, you know, my photography business. But what do I do? Do I go get a full-time job? But now this full-time job is taking time away from me to go out and try to work on my photography business. But I need money, and I'm not getting clients. I'm not getting many clients at the moment. So what do I do? You know, it's like, what's my next step? How do I make it to the point where I can make a living off my photography? You see, all these questions that I started asking myself, and I was trying to reflect. Sometimes you have to ask certain questions to find the answer, because if you don't ask a question, then you're not gonna try to even think about the answer. So this is something that I want to talk to you guys about. Life is literally like a puzzle. You got to find all the pieces together. You got to figure it out. Which piece goes together? What's your next move? And eventually, if you keep working on this puzzle, you're going to finish the puzzle, and you're going to get there. You're going to get where you want to get. You're going to make your dreams come true. You're going to make your goals come true. But imagine this. This is how I felt. Imagine you got a 10,000 piece puzzle laying right in front of you, right? But you don't have the box. You don't have the picture. You don't know what the puzzle looks like completed. You just have a whole bunch of pieces to a puzzle laying on the table. Now imagine how hard it's gonna be to build this puzzle without knowing what the finished product looks like. You're gonna have a hard time. But if you have you have the product right there, you know what it looks like, you'll be able to piece the pieces together quicker, be faster. You won't feel as confused or like, man, this is hard, right? That is how life is. That is literally that's how I see it. That's how I saw it. Like, okay, so I feel lost. Sometimes we're trying to put a piece in the wrong place, and we try to force it down there, and it just doesn't make sense, and that's why sometimes we feel overwhelmed, because sometimes we forget about our goals, we forget about our dreams, we just continue life as it is. And that's when us humans, I don't know if it's just me or you guys can relate to this, but whenever I'm not working towards something, whenever I'm not working on something, a project, or I have a goal, if I'm not working towards anything, I start feeling confused, because sure, I'll be working at my job, and I'll be making some money, but that's it. I just come home, and to me, that is not my purpose. That is not what I want to do with my life. I don't want to work for somebody else for the rest of my life. I want to be able to build something for myself, my family, my kid, my future kids, my future grandkids, my future generations. I want to build something for them so they can use their time and their life to focus on what they want to do with their lives, instead of focusing on figuring out how to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to put them in a position where I want to be in. So that's something that I realized. We judge ourselves sometimes because we can't find the right pieces to our puzzle, our life, our purpose, our mission. And it's okay. Look, sometimes you just gotta sit back. You gotta take a good look at this puzzle. You gotta take a good look at these pieces. You gotta analyze. You gotta visualize where you are in life right now. Are you content with it? You gotta be honest with yourself. How are you feeling How are you currently feeling with your life? Are you happy? Are you upset? Are you depressed? Are you excited about life? Every day you wake up excited because you know where you're going. You have goals to work towards. You're excited because you're doing something you love. How do you wake up every day? Do you wake up like, oh, not again? Trying to hit snooze on your alarm. Like when you were a little kid, I remember the first time I was going to go to Six Flags. as a kid, I could not go to sleep that night. Like, I just couldn't go to sleep because of how excited I was for the next day to go to Six Flags. Now imagine waking up like that. Imagine like at night, like, oh, I can't go to sleep because I'm excited. I can't wait for tomorrow's project. I can't wait for tomorrow because you have something to work towards. Imagine waking up with that emotion. Imagine waking up, life will be more pleasurable. You would be happier, you will be more loving, and life will be good. But you know what? It's not that easy sometimes. Sometimes we're just completely fucking lost. Everything that's going on around us, at work, at home with your family, your mom, your girlfriend, you know, your own personal life, your own personal thoughts. We then we got social media, we got TV, we got all these people making us feel insecure because we don't have what they have. We see that they're living a good life. We see that they're successful, they're making money. We start comparing ourselves, and then you lose sight of your puzzle. You're paying attention to their puzzle now, that you look at your puzzle and the pieces are all apart, and you seen that puzzle over there that's, you know, completed, that looking good, and then you look at your puzzle and you're like, and then you just go have a pity party like me, like the pity parties that I be having with myself. You know. No, but seriously, that is something that I had to realize, and I just want to share that with you guys. Your life is like a puzzle, man. If you feel lost, if you feel confused, if you don't know what your next step is, then it's time for you to just sit back real quick, look at all the pieces, lay out everything. How are you feeling? Where are you working? Who do you hang out with? Maybe you got the wrong pieces. Maybe you got the pieces to another puzzle that just don't fit in your puzzle, and that is why you feel lost. You feel confused, man. Look, I don't know how to teach this. I don't know how to explain some things, but deep down inside you, deep side, deep inside you, you know what you want to do with your life. But sometimes it's just so fucking big. It's just so, like, it seems so impossible that you literally just throw that dream away, or you hide that dream. But you know what you want in life. Deep down, we all know what excites us, what makes us happy, and sometimes, I don't know, sometimes we just, I don't know, I don't even know what to say. Sometimes we just punish ourselves, we just hurt ourselves, we do this to ourselves. Life is beautiful. Look at all this. It's snowing. You know how beautiful everything looks? The trees with the snow, like, it looks magical. This right here is beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of cold, but look, we got to be enjoying everything. We got to be grateful for life. Sometimes, I always talk about gratitude, and the name of this channel is Gratitude Society. Even, I'll be honest, you know, I'm a human. There's times where I feel like I'm a bit ungrateful because I'm complaining. I firmly believe that people who complain about life are just being ungrateful. I'm not saying you're completely ungrateful. Maybe you're being ungrateful in the moment and you've lost sight of the big picture. Whatever you're going through, there's a solution to your problem. That is something that I've learned, and I will never forget. Every problem comes with a solution, and that right there gives me peace of mind. That right there just makes me feel better. And another thing, if your problem doesn't have a solution, then why worry about it? You can't do shit about it. So why worry about something you can't fix? That's something else that I learned. And one more thing that I'm going to leave you with. Your dreams are the solution to your problems. Don't you forget that. Guys, I want to continue to make these videos, but I can't promise anything anymore. I don't want to just promise and not deliver. But all I want to say is I'm also going through it. I'm also trying to figure it out. I'm also feeling lost and confused, and I'm little by little, I'm making progress. This new quote that I heard, that I learned, is progression over perfection. Sometimes we want to be perfect. We want to do things the perfect way. But you know what? As long as you're progressing, getting better, learning more, becoming a better person, that's what counts. You're not going to be perfect overnight. Maybe not in a year. Maybe it'll take you 10 years to perfect your craft. Who knows? But just keep going. Progression over perfection. I will never forget that. Well, guys, that's all I got to say today. And I will be back with more videos. I promise you. I said I don't want to make no promises, but I promise you that I'm going to make more videos. For those who tune in, for those who follow my channel, welcome back to Gratitude Society. Remember, Always be grateful for everything that you do have. And everything that you don't have, you gotta work for it. You can have it. I can have it, you can have it. We can do what we want to do with our lives. We can become successful. And what is success? It's not just money. It's love. Are you wealthy in love? Are you wealthy in friendships? Are you wealthy, just in general, on the way you feel? All right, guys. So that's it for today's video. Happy 2021. Happy New Year. And I will see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of the year. And remember, be grateful.